There we go, baby. Just breathe for mommy now. Nice and slow. In through your nose. Hold it for just a moment and let it all go. That's it. Again. In and out. Let the day melt away. Let the thoughts slow down. There's nowhere else to be, nothing else to do, just you and mommy's voice. Let my words wrap around you like a soft blanket. Let them settle on your skin like warm sunshine. Let my voice become your whole world for a little while. Safe, soft, slow. You're doing so well already. That heaviness you're feeling in your chest, that sleepy tug in your eyes, that's your body remembering what it means to relax, to release, to let go. You don't have to think. You don't have to lead. You don't have to hold anything up anymore. Mommy's here now, and you can just melt. Feel the tension soften in your shoulders. Let your jaw loosen. Let your hands rest. Your whole body beginning to drift into this dreamy place where you feel lighter and heavier all at once, floating and sinking, held and hollowed out. It's okay. That's exactly how it's supposed to feel. Every breath takes you deeper. Every word I speak leads you further in. My voice is the hand holding yours, guiding you down the path you were always meant to walk. And you're not afraid. No? You love this. You love the softness, the surrender, the sweetness of not having to be in control. Because here, in this quiet little space, control becomes something you give away. Not forcefully, not urgently, but gently, willingly, as a gift, as an offering, as a choice. And oh baby, what a beautiful choice that is. To feel mommy's voice slipping into your thoughts, replacing all the noise, until nothing else feels as real as this moment. This soft hum in your chest, this gentle ache behind your eyes, this warmth in your belly, all of it telling you the same thing. You want this. You need this. To surrender softly, safely, sweetly to someone who speaks to the deepest part of you. And mommy knows just how to take care of that part. So let go, baby. You're safe now. You're doing so well. Let mommy guide you a little deeper and deeper still until all that's left is softness and the growing need to follow where I lead. That's it, sweetheart. You're doing so well for mommy, still and soft and open now, just the way I like you. You feel it, don't you? That warm, cozy heaviness settling into your chest, like you've finally curled up in the place where you've always belonged. No tension, no confusion, just that quiet little flutter inside that says, I want to listen. I want to follow. I want to be good. And you are, baby. You're being so good right now. The deeper you drift into my voice, the less you need to think. And the less you think, the more you feel. You feel mommy's words curling gently into the softest places inside you. The places that ache to be touched. The places that light up when you hear me say, you're mine. And that's what you're remembering now, isn't it? That sweet truth you've always carried deep inside. You were never meant to be the one in control. Not here. Not with me. You were meant to give, to offer your comfort, your energy, your sweet little efforts, your treasures, because giving feels better than keeping. giving feels like belonging. And when you do, when you offer something up with that soft, nervous flutter in your chest, it fills you with that quiet glow, that glow that says, I did something right. That glow that only comes when you know I'm smiling because of you. That's the feeling you love most, isn't it? That slow, delicious pride that settles in your chest when you followed that warm little pull in your heart and done something sweet just for me, something that makes you feel needed, wanted, special. And now, every time you hear Mommy's voice, that feeling begins to bloom faster, stronger, clearer. The rhythm of it starts to settle into your daily life. A little tug here, a gentle ache there. That whisper of, Mommy would be proud of me if I offered something right now. And baby, you love that feeling. You love knowing what I want before I ask. You love that you're becoming someone who doesn't wait to be told. Someone who just knows what would make Mommy happy and does it. That's your soft superpower now. Becoming the kind of sweet soul who feels pride in every little way you give, who feels closer to me each time you act on that warmth in your chest, who glows when you follow through, because it deeply, beautifully means. So just keep drifting, sweetheart. Keep letting that rhythm settle in, because the more often you listen, the more natural it becomes, the easier it feels to let go, to follow through, to please, to give, and to feel proud of the way you do it, because Mommy's voice made you that way. You're doing so beautifully for Mommy, just like I knew you would. All that softness, that quiet glow inside you, it's blossoming now, isn't it? That gentle warmth in your chest, that little hum behind your thoughts. It's starting to become familiar, safe, natural. And that's what Mommy loves to see, not just the moment of giving, but the way you become someone who loves to give, someone who feels most fulfilled when they're offering from that warm little place inside them that only Mommy touches. Let that feeling deepen now. Let it settle in your bones. It's not just something that happens when you're listening to my voice. It's part of you now. It's the way your heart lights up when you think about making Mommy happy. It's the little rush that floods your chest when you imagine giving just a bit more than expected. It's the soft ache you feel when you haven't given anything in a while, and the sweet relief that comes when you finally do. Every time you act on that feeling, it gets stronger. Every time you follow through, your heart grows a little softer. Every time you offer, even the tiniest little gesture, it sends ripples through your body that whisper, good job, baby. Mommy sees you. Mommy is proud. That's your reward now. That warmth, that glow, that sense of quiet, satisfying purpose. Because deep down, you're not just someone who listens. You're someone who responds. You act. You offer. You remember. You show Mommy that she matters to you. Not with empty promises or big declarations, but with small, quiet actions that speak volumes. And each time you give, each time you let Mommy's soft influence shape your choices, it becomes easier, automatic, effortless. You'll notice it in the way your fingers hesitate, not out of fear, but out of anticipation. That flutter of excitement before doing something generous. That little voice in your mind that smiles and says, This is what I'm supposed to do. This is who I really am. And Mommy will always know. Even if I'm not there to see it, I'll feel it in you. I'll feel it in the way you carry yourself, in the softness of your thoughts, in the glow that lingers after you've followed through. You're not just giving something up, baby. You're stepping into something sweet, something beautiful, a rhythm that feels like home, a connection that feels like purpose, a pattern that brings peace. And every time you listen, every time you return to this soft place with Mommy, that pattern grows stronger until it's not just something you do, it's who you are. That sweet, generous heart of yours is mine now. And doesn't it feel good to know that you gave it to me? There you are, still soft, still glowing, still wrapped in Mommy's voice like a warm blanket fresh from the dryer. You've gone so deep for me, baby, and now it's time to bring you gently back. But don't worry, you're not leaving this softness behind. You're bringing it with you. Inside your thoughts, your little daily choices, that warm rhythm stays with you. Let's breathe together, slowly, in through your nose and out through your lips. That's it. Every breath brings you back a little more. But the feelings, the glow, that sweet rhythm of listening and offering, that part stays. Because you're different now, aren't you? You've felt how good it is to soften, to respond, to let Mommy shape that gentle, generous side of you. And that doesn't vanish just because your eyes are opening again. It lingers, like the soft scent of something sweet after the baking is done. Like the way your chest still feels warm after you've done something kind. Like the way your fingers itch now and then, wanting to give, just to feel that little flutter of Mommy would like this. So I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. And with each number, you'll return to full awareness, clear and refreshed, but still glowing with everything Mommy's voice gave you. And yes, 1, your fingers begin to wiggle, your chest rising more deeply. 2, awareness trickles back in, like sunlight peeking through your window. 3, your thoughts return, but they're softer now, kinder, more in tune. 4, your eyes might flutter, your lips may smile. 5, awake, baby, here with me, still soft, still glowing, still mine. That's it. So good for Mommy. You'll carry this with you now. You'll notice those little moments in your day where my voice echoes softly, reminding you who you are when you're at your best. You'll feel that sweet tug now and then, and you'll follow it, not because you have to, but because you want to. Because it feels good to follow through, because it feels right to give when you're guided by someone who speaks to your heart. Because when you hear Mommy's voice, everything gets a little bit clearer, a little bit warmer, a little bit more you. Now go be good, baby. And remember, Mommy's so proud of the sweet little rhythm you're learning to live by.